Good evening, and welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Victoria Lane. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has dismissed reports suggesting Pakistan could join the Abraham Accords, reaffirming Islamabad's long-standing position on Palestine. Speaking in Washington, Dar said Pakistan would not consider the accords until an independent Palestinian state is recognized on pre-1967 borders, with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. He also said Pakistan continues to contribute constructively to global peace efforts and has helped facilitate dialogue between Iran and the United States after decades. Dar described his meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio as positive, while reiterating Pakistan's stance on both Palestine and Kashmir. Meanwhile, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has acknowledged Pakistan's role in facilitating diplomatic progress, thanking Islamabad for what he called constructive efforts aimed at reducing tensions. In a statement, the Iranian president emphasized diplomacy as the preferred path for resolving disputes and highlighted stronger cooperation among Muslim countries as essential for regional stability. Separately, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi held discussions with Oman's foreign minister regarding regional developments, including the Strait of Hormuz, stressing continued cooperation under international law to ensure safe maritime passage. In Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump has again insisted that Iran must never develop nuclear weapons, while calling for the Strait of Hormuz to remain open without tolls. Trump met advisors at the White House Situation Room as discussions continued over a possible agreement with Tehran. Iranian officials rejected what they described as coercive language, insisting no nuclear negotiations are currently taking place. Tehran has also demanded the release of frozen assets, while rejecting claims surrounding toll-free access and reports regarding nuclear material destruction. The pressure campaign has also intensified on the military front. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says Washington is prepared to restart strikes against Iran if negotiations fail. Speaking in Singapore, Hegseth said the United States remains fully capable of renewed military action and maintains strong operational readiness. He added that Washington has not shifted focus away from the Asia-Pacific, despite developments involving Iran, and repeated that President Trump would only support an agreement preventing Tehran from acquiring nuclear weapons. Turning now to regional diplomacy, an Arab media report says Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's decade-long effort to isolate Pakistan internationally has failed. According to Al Jazeera, Pakistan has strengthened engagement with major global capitals while expanding diplomatic and economic partnerships. The report says Pakistan gained ground during the 2025 tensions with India and highlighted stronger ties with China, Gulf states, and Bangladesh. It also noted that differences between Washington and New Delhi have complicated India's diplomatic messaging. Now to economic developments. The International Monetary Fund has reportedly rejected Pakistan's request to maintain sales tax exemptions for hybrid and electric vehicles in the upcoming federal budget. Sources say preparations are underway to raise taxes in line with IMF conditions, potentially increasing prices across the sector. For more on this, we go to Sarah William in Islamabad.
Thank you, Victoria. Officials involved in budget planning say proposed tax adjustments are being reviewed as Pakistan continues negotiations linked to broader fiscal reforms. Sources indicate exemptions on hybrid and electric vehicles may be significantly reduced or removed altogether. Analysts say the move could impact consumer demand and raise import costs in the next financial year. Government officials, however, maintain that discussions remain ongoing ahead of the final budget announcement.
Thank you, Sarah William in Islamabad. And finally, heavy rain and hailstorms brought relief from intense heat across parts of Lahore, although severe weather also caused disruption. In Wapta town, 2 people were injured after a wall collapsed onto a rickshaw during strong winds and rainfall. Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz Sharif has directed authorities to maintain high alert levels and ensure immediate drainage operations across affected areas. Provincial departments have also been instructed to monitor infrastructure, maintain traffic flow, and issue safety alerts to reduce risks linked to continued weather activity. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Victoria Lane.